the size of these driving wheels. And then look at the size of the leading wheel. Makes you wonder what was made an O6O or something. But for a suburban tank. Out of these 60 classes, I believe there's at least 45 of these that were ordered. Only 42 of these were put into service. So locomotives 43, 44 and 45 will only end up as spare parts for the existing ones that were in use. Well, across compound Westinghouse. And yeah, you might notice the back of the water tank, or water bunker, is offset recess for the opening of the smoke box door. Now the firemen get in there and clean out the spark arresters. These 4'7" diameter driving wheels, that is. And the leading bogies, or should I say the trailing bogies on the front unit, they're 6'6" wheelbase, centre to centre, and the X100 class rail cars, rail tractors I should say, we actually built on these bogies, or the remains of the cut up 60 class Garretts. The other end where the cylinders are, the 7-foot wheelbase jobs. Apparently, remainders of those that were left over from cut up 60s were made for the X200 series rail tractors. Bit of a conversion. Nathan lubricator. All the lifting links. Forward reverse, all the detail inside. These locomotives are about 100 foot long, or 30 metres, thereabouts. This is the steam to the rear drive unit. So the steam will travel down this pipe along here. Disappears back in underneath the cab floor, disappears down in amongst the chassis of the rear unit. There's the back of the cab, the coal chute supports, and there's a pipe running straight through the guts of here. That goes to the rear cylinders.
Whoa. This is very hot though.
Now up in here, this unit is the shock absorber, you might say, or suspension. Carrying the centre cradle. Up here in the ball joint, that's the mechanical stoker for the firebox. Steam driven unit. It's at the top here. And from down here, so it goes down under the floor, into the firebox. Bit of detail inside. Than 260 tonnes worth of locomotive. Now just climbing in underneath. Next, where the mechanical soaker feeds through, correction, steam return, so it'll go back to the exhaust pipe, or chimney, you should say. Some of the details in under the Loco. So for anyone contemplating building a 60 class in model railway form, there's some hidden detail. By the way, this pipe running diagonally across here is one from the smoke box end to the rear cylinders. That's how she bends through. And there's the details outside the bogie, which is under the cab. Full-size injector. It's on the fireman's side. So if anyone looking at building a 60 class in HO or N scale or any scale, there are variances between each Garrett. I think there's about 3 different batches of them came out, each with a slightly different variance. There's only 4 of these 60 classes preserved. 6029 at Canberra, 6039 at Dorigo, 6040 here at Trainworks Thirlmere, and 6042 which is out at Forbes, New South Wales, which is also owned by the Dorigo Rail Society. There's the steam generator, steam engine drive for the automatic soaker. There's a pivot between the centre and trailing unit. Much as we can see of it. This big pipe is water from the coal bunker, or the water side of it, through under here. Into where it's needed.
Hi.
There you go. No, there's a loose tour of 6040.